husband got me a new camcorder. I do have smooth operator on. I probably will need this. Oh, I apparently didn't put a thing on this. This is a really, really old. I can't believe it's in Cocoa or Color Street, but it's really old. And I don't have the name because apparently I didn't put it on here. I hope I put it on the other ones. Goodness. Anyway, they probably will need Bonder. This is the same as this one, which is only in Vegas. I can't remember what this one is either. Darn it. But I'm wondering if instead of doing that, I use this one. I don't think that matches. Or I could put this over this. I haven't decided yet. Oh. For some reason I thought I had two pinkies, but that's fine. We're just gonna give it some heat. My last manicure didn't last very long. It's Christmas Day when I'm doing this. I mean, there's like one more hour until it's not, but see, the set is a little bit melty too. The focus is supposed to be so much better on this camera. This is my Christmas present from my husband, and then he even set it up for me and everything. I'm kind of going a little bit over my template too, which was the top piece, because I know that it's melty. You can kind of see it. But it's so pretty. You guys see? Isn't it stunning? But it might be. It's still sticky. I just don't know that it's as sticky as it could be. I'm not sure if that's dry. Maybe? I kind of have like a cold. I think I still might. I mean, like, I don't think I'm completely over it. But I was 99 for a while, and I think my temperature's finally back to normal, which is nice. But I love these fireworks. I'm hoping they match that well enough. I wonder if I want to put something under that. I'm not sure what. Like maybe that. I don't know. think this is 24 carats. Come off. These smell not the best. Some of the older stuff, like from, 2017, I feel like they just don't smell as good. Like they smell like nasty. It's still like a fingernail polish smell, but it's just not. I'm not sure how to explain it. Ow. I poked myself with that. This is a really hard to find set. Is it pretty? The autofocus is supposed to be better, but it's like not wanting to autofocus. It did the first time. Whoops. Okay. Let's do this first. This is just Orly Bonder, and I have a tiny container of it because it was included in one of my prizes that I won in Stacy's group. In case you're wondering. Come on. And I think the pinky and the 3-strip are the only ones that had this on it. That is not dual-ended. That's a bummer. Not sure that there's much I can do about that. So we drove around and looked at Christmas lights for 2 hours tonight, which is why I'm doing this at 11 o'clock at night. Probably should have thought that through a little bit better. Ah, come on. Don't be like that. Oh, it's a little bent. Did you see that? I wonder if they were like that when I got them, or if somebody decided to use it for something else. So the black is printed on. That's how they make these. They have a gold base. And they print the black on. You're actually really doing well. Perforated a lot better too. If I remember correctly, it was actually the 24 carats that I was worried about in this mix, not the this one. Which 24 carats is sort of hard to find. It's an Encoco set. But you can find it. I think you can even find it for retail. That's this one right here. I don't think I paid more than $13 or $14 for that, but honestly, I can't remember. This one was way more than that. Pretty sure I had to buy this in a bundle, but I can't remember for sure. I'm trying to be really good about folding that under. See, it doesn't mirror, but I guess this one doesn't really mirror either. I should have switched them so that I had, because these are little right here, and that's big. But oh well. Okay. Now I have to decide if I want to put this over this. I think that might be the best. Oh, this one has silver. I'm not going to do that. I don't want silver over the top. Um, oh, there's a lot in there. Wow. I'm wondering if I can take some of the thumbs and do just the gold underneath of this. Like that. I'm not sure. I feel like there's a lot of these are the small thumbs too. I mean, it might be okay. Let's take this off first though. Because where the black is printed on and the gold is just like, it's like that one, right? I'm trying to decide if it's the same color though. I kind of feel like this is darker. Like it's a darker, gold color maybe? I'm just gonna see how that went. Because if I put this underneath of here, there's gonna be some black right there. So which side is... I don't know why I'm trying to figure that out right now. What's my thumb? Let's do... Not my thumb. Yeah. Let's do... I'm not sure that that's the same gold. I think that's why I paired it with this one, because this one is slightly more dark. I'm not sure that's the right gold. You know what I think I will do instead? Is put these on. And then cut out some little stars and maybe some little circles. I can use my Christmas present. This is very stiff. It is very old. So I think I'm gonna do that on this finger. Because I think it will be the most, I think it will stick out the most, and I like this finger to stick out the most. I feel like it's weird if one of my other fingers sticks out more. That makes sense. So hopefully it's long enough. And you know, I think before I do that, we're going to take this one. I just wonder now if I should have done the black down as the base and do the gold as stars. But it could be fun to have it reversed. And I have a lot more of this. So, I don't think I want the biggest star. Come on. So, let's see here. I want that one. What is this? Weird little... There's a bump under that. I do like to get my stuff to mirror, if possible. Come on. Come on. Maybe I should have used one of the big stars. Could just put it down in the corner. Oh, that one is missing something. Maybe I could just put it off the edge and it won't matter. Okay, now I can stick this in here. See these little itty bitty holes this one has? Can't see. If I can get it in there. Maybe it's too small. Ugh. This is just a sticky note. So that I can stick it in further. Maybe if it'll stick. Why are you not sticking? There we go. I feel like it's hard to see because it's black. Then it like doesn't come out. Maybe this is more trouble than it's worth, you guys. I drop it every time. Okay. not sure if I like the little circles. Sometimes I volunteer at the school behind me because I used to be a teacher, and I told one of the kids, I was like, New Year's is usually like gold and silver, or where did all these blank ones come from? Or silver and gold, or, you know. And they were like, oh, I thought it was a rainbow. I was like, well, I guess you could do that. And it just cracked me up. Apparently these ones just don't like to come out. It's not gonna work, you guys, because it's not a circle. Let's try again. Oh, there's one. That goes right here. Yeah, I think that's good enough. See the mess I've made. This one will go on this finger because this one is a little bit shorter. I wonder if it's melty and I need to. Ooh, that's very dry. It's very, very, very dry. Do you see that? So it's going to require cur, which is fine. I have that. Oh, I don't have it down here though. I have to go get it. I have, I mean, I don't love that, but we're going to use it anyway. So, yeah, it's okay. Okay, so let's be very careful. Yes, this is very dry. It is not sticky. If I had known it was this bad, I would not have used it. But it's probably also worse because I had it sitting out while I did all that art on there. See? It's like very dry. But it's okay. Need a fix for that. So this is called Cur Instant Smudge Fix. And this isn't what this is for, obviously, but it works for this. This like reconstitutes the strip. So you can push it down. You have to be really careful because it makes it I just have to give it, I don't know how long, a few seconds. This is like super watery too. Oh, not yet. It's gonna take, it might take another coat. So while we wait, we can figure this out. I'm not sure if I want to bother putting that over there. I just don't know that I will like it because it's really very sheer. This is very sheer. Here we go. Show you guys. See, and I'm just not sure I'm gonna love that on my nail. So that's why I wanted to put the gold down first. So we're gonna wind up wearing it like that. No, I'll probably wear it like that. So long. Hope this isn't dry too. See how sheer it is? I think I have that gold solid too, but I think it's a way wrong color, so. Wait, like this. Let's see if I can smush this down now. Yeah, see? And I know I'm putting my fingerprint in this because it's a little soft, but you know what? I'm gonna put top coat, so it's not gonna matter. So it's too short. I just feel like my fingers sometimes give better, like, push down. I'm thinking about doing some art like this with these punches, especially with this one. There's some fun stuff you can do with that. And then doing mixes, but I feel like it will take forever, so I'm not sure if it will be worth the cost. See? What's going on here? There's like a little piece of something. I'm gonna get this good and down on my cuticle. You always want to make sure you get it off of the cuticle. My poor cuticles are very dry. I'm probably changing my manicure way too often. I just feel like I get bored, and I wasn't loving that last one I had on. I did wear the one that I had for Christmas that was probably the last one you guys saw, because I don't know if I'm going to put up the one that I just did. Come on. Okay. And now let's do this. Where's my template? Let's not throw that away. I've worn this as a base for something. I can't remember what. I think I put a jelly over the top, and I actually really liked it by itself. But then I never wore it again by itself for some reason. Oh well. Maybe someday. One of the teachers told me that in order to get copies approved and sent to the print shop, the rule is now that they have to have admin approve their copy order. And they're only allowed to do so many, and it has to be like, there's like a whole bunch of rules that I'm just like, wow. But the biggest one was that admin now has to prove their copy orders. When I was a teacher, we didn't have to do that. I worked for a different district, but I still think that's like a new. Why are you not coming off? I don't think that was. I think that's like a new thing. She said that they're really struggling with the budget. I'm guessing somebody spent too much on something because it's a really big district. But I'm just like, I can't even imagine the nightmare that that must be for the principal or the vice principal or for somebody to go through and say yes to all of those, that they have to sign off on all the copy orders. That's insanity. I just can't imagine. I cannot imagine. Like all the other stuff that they have to do, and they have to do that now. I guess the other question is like, what were teachers ordering that they decided that that was necessary? Right? Like they must have ordered something crazy for that to be. I don't know. When I taught summer school, I ordered like reading packets that probably half the kids didn't even use and sent them home at the end of summer. And the principal was totally fine with it. He was like, you can order whatever you want. But again, it was a different district, so, and it was, I don't know, 8 years ago, 6 years ago or something. Oh, I'm not gonna throw that away. Such a mess. There's one of my circles. I have a little box over here that I used as a garbage can because I have a lot of garbage when I do mixes. Okay. So now I want these two, these are the big ones, somewhat match. So if I'm going to put this like this, then this one needs to go like that. Right? Let's put this on first and find out, shall we? Just make it easy on myself. Should still be big enough. Let's go in here. It's all sticky. One of the houses that we always go by there. They have music with their setup, so you can listen to music that they've like choreographed or whatever. It's really cool. Oh, that's stunning. What do you guys think? I really like that. I didn't have to cut off that much apparently, but it's okay. I love the dark at the tip too. I know a lot of people prefer it for some reason at the cuticle, but that's not me. But then I also feel like the tip of my nail is the bottom. So I used to wear ombres all the time and I would always turn them around. I haven't worn any in a while. Maybe I should do something like that. Gosh, that's really pretty. Okay, so if I want it to go like that, I think. Right? I think that's the way I want it to go. I really hope I don't see that. Maybe I should. I feel like it's going to be really obvious. Okay, so if I want, I should be able to do it like that too. Yeah, let's do that. Wait, doing that, I have to do this. I turn that over like that. I think there's a slight angle. Okay. Oh, I hope I can make that work. I mean, I should be able to. Hopefully it will stretch. Okay. So this goes like this. Perfect. We can get it off of here. So see, the black is just printed over this gorgeous gold glitter. Just like every other set we've talked about. You can see the black right there. But hopefully it just looks like it's supposed to be like that. Because there's a few black glitters up here. And because it's the 26th, I might get to do 2 New Year's mixes, which I only usually ever do 1. Because I usually don't take off my last Christmas manicure right away. I usually wait until the 30th or something. So makes me think maybe I should do this every year because I love Christmas, but I have all month to wear Christmas mixes. And then by Christmas, I think I need a new pair of these. I feel like I'm kind of sick of gosh, that's so pretty. This isn't usually my it's not as rounded as that normally. I can't remember when this one came out, if it came out last year or if it was like a weird offshoot. It might have come out last year. This year we didn't have, it's not quite the same. I feel like it goes more of an angle than this thumb, but that's okay. Sorry, my nose is special. Okay, now I need to decide what I'm gonna do. I kind of wonder if I should it's just gonna be a take it off though. But if I use this, it's dry. Which is kind of a pain. But then we can see the difference, I guess, if it makes one. Gosh, I think I used Kerr on almost every single finger. And this stuff smells like glue. Just in case you were wondering, because that's what it is. It's basically glue. Before I do this, like these need to dry a little bit first. I'm gonna have to stretch the ever living crap out of this. This is my non-nailfy hand. I touched it. See that? Okay, I want that to be at the bottom. So we're gonna put this. Okay. So we have to put cur on this, remember? And also, apparently, we're ripping it. That's special. About the same, I think. So this is very much not the right size for this, but since we're gonna put something over the top of it, it's probably fine. So see, you can just use Bonder. I got that to work. Because the Bonder's still wet. They're extremely tacky, I guess. But I feel like cur is just a good thing to have on hand. It is expensive though, unless you get it on sale. I think I might have paid 14 or 16, but I think it's normally like 20 bucks. Just insane. Oh, I guess I didn't need to do that. Wow, alright. Hopefully I don't have like a big fat bump now. Note to self. Place it down right the first time when using Bonder. This one must, I don't know, still be shorter. Yeah, there might be a bump now. Oh well. It's glitter, you won't be able to see it. I think the heat helped actually quite a bit too. Okay, now we're gonna put this one on. We have to really stretch this. Don't be like that. This is why my manicures take forever, you guys. It's been an hour already. Please don't rip. Oh, damn it. See what I did? I ripped it. It's not big enough. It's not big enough. Did that twice. See my rip right there? My rip right there? I guess the art's probably what took so long. I'm trying to figure out why it took me an hour to put this on. I was watching some of Stacey's nail miss, and one of her videos she did in 12 minutes. I have never done a manicure in 12. And she even put decals and stuff on. Like it was, I don't remember if she had double layers or not. She usually does though. I was like, really? 12 minutes? I think she skipped her cleanup too, and I do mine as I'm going. So that might be part of it. But still. Okay, so I will do my cuticles. And I will do it's kind of weird looking right there. Top coat. More than likely this one. Although I feel like this needs more thinner in it. What do you think? He is pretty. So pretty. Yeah, I'm not in the camera. Gosh, I hope I wasn't out of the camera the whole time. I'm not sure if I like that or not. There's like a big blank spot right there. But I don't have any smaller stars. I kind of wish I did. It would have to be another circle. I think I'm gonna leave it alone. See my... Okay. Thanks for joining me.